now. And today on the hill, Mackenzie Gore, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Popped up. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Landon Root. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Back here in Nationals Park, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Got him swinging. Stepping in, James Wood. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Missed inside with the curve.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Wood. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's off his glove. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Popped up, Adames sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Ramos hurries it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is Robert Hassel the third. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Inside, and it's 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across, now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Willie Adames stands in. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Caught just shy of the wall.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Flores, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And it's even up.
strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jose Tena. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Not in time. That's a bunt single. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So a man at first. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle.
Ball, that's out.
That's a little high. And the count is 3-1. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
C.J. Abrams.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
ball
get the
two.
call. And it's 2-1. That clips a corner.
2-2 to count.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Throw to first. Tena dives back in safely. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
2 on, 2 outs. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Tena on second. Abrams at first. 2 out of the inning.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee gets under it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's outside. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That
Down
one
to
not
3 and 2.
close. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And now it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is filled up. That to right. Lyle hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. 2 outs, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missing inside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Camilo Doval will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Keibert Ruiz.
Catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fitzgerald settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th, and here is Matt Chapman. And that skips in the dirt. That one fouled off. Center field. Hassel under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Throw to first in time. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Nope,
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. And now the first baseman, Casey Schmidt.
pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field. Wood under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III.
Robert Hassel III.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. So digging in, Jose Tena.
Third baseman, Jose Tena.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Now the throw to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gore. And there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Falling behind 2-1. Fitzgerald on at second with 2 down. Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike. This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.